Hey guys, welcome back to another video. The KSI items just went limited, so I'm going to be doing a little review on that and the profit and what you should do with it. So I'm just going to do like a little kind of prediction and how to make some profit off of it. So we're going to get right into it, and I'm just going to show you the 3 items that went limited and stuff like that. So we're going to hop over to the Roblox like catalog thingy and show you guys. But so basically, 3 of the items from the KSI event actually went limited. The boxing gloves, the mask, and the crown. So basically all 3 of them, the price went up like crazy. So the boxing gloves, you could buy them for 75 Robux. Now they're worth 500. So pretty much if you were to sell these right now, this isn't including the market fee or anything, which is 30%, and you'd have to lower the price a little bit. But you can make about 450 to 550% profit on this thing, assuming that you sell it for the lowest. So basically, I've been keeping an eye on Rollimons, and these things are getting sniped the second they go up. So pretty much if you lower the prices a little bit, you're going to get a pretty easy snipe. And if you're not looking to make some profit like right away and just wait for the long run, I would do that. Although if you're just trying to make some quick Robux, then I would definitely do it today, if not tomorrow, because since the items just became limited, I believe the KSI boxing gloves were available to buy on Friday in the event. So basically, 37,000, almost 38,000 of them have been sold today. So that's why the number's way high. Although tomorrow, let's say only 500 people buy it, it's most likely gonna plummet pretty hard because, yeah, as you can tell, it's worth 1.5k, but the best price is 500, so that number's gonna kind of even out. So if I was you, I would probably most likely try to sell these soonish if you're trying to get some quick profit. And if you're trying to wait for the long run just to kind of see what they do, then you can also do that. Although this number is gonna plummet most likely very quickly because there's not going to be 38,000 buyers a day most likely. Certainly possible, but it's pretty unlikely. So if I was you, I'd try to get some profit off of these. Like I said, you can get about anywhere, probably about 450 to 550, maybe even 520% ish, something like that. But yeah, so you can get a decent amount for those if you sell them right now. I'll move on to the boxing mask, which is selling for about 500 to 600. But yes, this one has been on Rollimons much more often. So this one people aren't sniping nearly as often. Although you can still lower the price and make like 6 to 700%. I think almost 800% if you sell it right. And that's once again not including the market fee. But yes, you can make some good profit off of this. So probably anywhere from 6 to 750 to 780-ish percent profit. So once again, since 26,000 of these, not nearly as many as the boxing gloves, have been sold, this number is most likely actually going to plummet. Not nearly as hard as the other one, but it's still going to plummet pretty quickly because the quantity is a little bit less. The item will probably do a little bit better because there's not going to be such a random drop in the price on the actual chart. So this item will most likely do a little bit better because it won't have much fluctuation between the things. But yeah, so this is probably like the least most one-on-one right now because the boxing gloves and the crown have been getting sniped on Rollimons all day long. Second somebody drops the price, especially the crown, because the crown's doing insanely well right now. But yeah, so the mask is doing alright. I didn't actually get the mask because I didn't have any Robux at the time. I only got the boxing gloves and the crown, but I'm glad I did because it's still some decent profit. But yeah, so I'd try to sell all of them now if you can, but if you just want to wait and see what happens, these could easily go up because I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty good items, and it's a YouTuber item, like it's a YouTuber inspired item kind of thing, so people will probably want it to support the YouTuber. So most likely this one's going to do pretty well. It's not nearly as much quantity sold, but this one was only 65 Robux, so you can make much more profit on this one than you can 75. It might not sound like much, but the price is higher on this one, so you can make a lot more than you think. And now for the crown, oh boy, this one's insane. This one's selling for like almost 900. It's been floating around anywhere from like 750 I've seen it get sniped for, and it's been up to 1,000. And yeah, but yeah, so it's pretty stable right now. The best price 8.99, and the chart's 8.99, but the wrap is way high. So right now, your wrap is going to be insanely high. These probably won't become projected because they're so new, but if anything, this one is because the crown's most likely going to do the best because as you can tell, 3.7k wrap is absolutely insane. But yeah, no, if you go on that, you'll be able to see. But I can show you my wrap like before and after buying these 2 items alone because it's pretty insane. But yeah, the wrap on this one's insane. The average price is even higher, and the quantity is a little bit lower than the boxing gloves, but not terribly. And the chart's pretty stable, so this one's going to be stable for the most part. The wrap's probably going to drop pretty hard, although there's been so many sales with this one lately because this one's getting sniped the worst on Rollimon, so most likely the wrap's gonna drop a tiny bit, but there's been so many sales off of all these people. They're all selling them for about the same amount, and there's been tons of trades for them too. Yeah, see, look, like these people are literally offering those for those, and it's pretty crazy. A lot of people are offering stuff for it. Yeah, basically, I try to either hold. This is probably the one I hold on to the most. And for the boxing gloves and the mask, you can probably drop those pretty quickly. But this one will probably be the most stable. Once again, these are all predictions, and this doesn't account for the market fee. But if you sell this one and drop it even the tiniest bit, I've seen people sell this for about 730 to 800 Robux, and it's still being accepted for the months, only for worth 900. And I think you can make over 1000% profit even by dropping the price the tiniest bit, and that's not including market fee, but it's still a pretty good amount. You can make easy 700% profit. This one only was 70 Robux on the actual event, so this is probably the best one to hold on to if I was you. It has crazy wrap, so it looks pretty good on your character, and probably won't become a projected, but currently this is what a projected item would look like, except it's so new that it doesn't necessarily matter. But if it stays like this for like a week or two, maybe even a month or more, then it'll most likely become projected. But that's kind of just my take on it. It's nothing really too fancy. It's pretty much just I'm saying, hey, you can, if you're trying to make some quick profit, I'd sell them all just because so many people are trying to get them. Because I mean, what it was like 75, 70 Robux, 140 plus the little extra. So it was just what it was 210 Robux, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, so it was like 210 Robux. We'll say 200 to make it easy. But yeah, so you can get like you can probably make a good amount. Like you can probably get maybe well, probably not 2K. Well, yeah, but if you were to wait a little bit, you could probably make 2K off of that easy, and if not, then you can probably get easy 1K off of all of them together. And that's not including market fee. You can probably get about 700, 800, which is pretty good off of 200. So can get a fair amount of profit, probably 300, 600%, I'd say. But yeah, so that's pretty much the video. I just want to do a little thing telling you guys what I think you should do and all the predictions. But yeah, so these might do great. They also could do terrible. It could become something like the Gucci event, but since they're so hype right now and everybody loves them, then they have the most demand. So if I was you, I'd try to get rid of them or trade them or get a better item for it, and then you'll have some better items down the road. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like on this video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, this is just a tiny extension of the video, but I was going to show you the total profit that I made off the item. So as you can tell right here, I purchased the Royal Crown for 70 Robux, so minus 70 right there, and I purchased the gloves for 75. That's a minus 75, and if you head over here to sales of goods, I just wanted to show you, and I'll blur out the names, but basically, on the boxing gloves, I made 343, and on the crown I made 973, so I'll do a little edit of what the total amount for that was, but I made a decent amount on it, so I just want to let you guys know that if you sell them now, you can make some decent profit. I currently have like 1.7k Robux, and I had about 400-ish, so I made a good amount, probably about 1.3k-ish, I think 1.3, 1.4, something like that. But yes, I'll leave a little edit on what I actually made, and I just wanted to do this extension to the video, so see you guys later.